in a lot of respects, my book was almost a love letter to these sanctuaries. The focus of my portraits were the animals, but I also really want to acknowledge the people who dedicate their lives to rescuing and rehabilitating these animals. They work in all kinds of weather, the most extreme heat, the most extreme cold. They go into rescue operations where they see animals enduring such horrific cruelty and neglect. A number of the people who work at these sanctuaries do have PTSD just from what they've witnessed. They do rescue as many animals as they can, but they exist also to educate the public, to show a new way of relating to these animals that involves kindness and compassion, and doesn't treat these animals as commodities.
Vegan, are we talking forever or doing it?
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Нашите предавания предлагат много езици. Моля вижте suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
Charity begins at home. My charity is that I teach you to teach yourself. Okay? It has to begin with to be able, independence, intelligence. Yeah? Not relying on anybody.
Please keep watching to find out more.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God, and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank, love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
We now invite you to watch the next part of this profound gathering entitled We Live in This World for the World, Part 3 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on May 28, 2007 in Klagenfurt, Austria.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. she has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world. The needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is the beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, go baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Olac, or Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you, be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
And South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Goosey Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love. Anything else?
Master?
Yes?
We are going to help some lady in Slovenia next weekend. She has 50 dogs and she take care of them, take care of the dogs. Maybe we can film it and make interview with her. She used to have 300 dogs.
You do what you do, huh? Why do you ask me?
Because we were talking with the cameraman if they want to go.
You do it yourself. Why does a cameraman have to travel all the way from UK?
Okay.
I told you already, if you want to report something, do it yourself. Huh? Make your own script. Have your own face on it. Have your own camera, okay? Not everything call in France, call in UK. They have other things to do. Plus travel expense is not necessary. Yeah, you do it yourself, okay? Yeah. If it's something important or not, yeah? So you do something, huh? Not always asking me to do it or asking the team there to do it or asking my team overseas to do it. Please do it yourself. Be independent, yeah? That's why I let you pay for the food, because I don't want to buy you. I don't want to buy you. I don't want you to come here for free food, because you're not working for food. You're not homeless, are you? No. Okay. So you have your dignity. You pay for your own food. Minimum, yeah? I don't do like other gurus. So come to my house. Everybody can come and eat. No. I'm not a charity organization for my own disciples. Do you hear me? Yes. My money goes out for the needy people, not for you, the able, beautiful, saintly bodies. No. Honestly, no. Okay? I could, but I don't want to buy you. Charity begins at home. My charity is that I teach you to teach yourself. Okay? It has to begin with to be able, independence, intelligence. Yeah? Not relying on anybody. I'm not going to spoil you into somebody who's helpless. Come here, can't even afford $10 per day for food and lodging. I pay everything else already. You have the house free, yeah? Lecture free, yeah? Cameraman free, available. Electricity free, for example, yeah? Okay. Magazine free, what? Cake. The cake, I'm not sure if it's free. Maybe you pay for it. And I also paid for it. I pay like you do, yeah? For 3 days, whatever you pay, we pay. I and my 2 attendants, we pay the same price. We pay just like you do, okay, for food. Apart from I pay electricity and, tax and water and every expense in the house, repairment and all, up to now I pay. And I still continue to pay everything. You just pay a few dollars for food per day. And if you cannot do that, then okay, you tell me. Of course, you don't have to pay. But I don't want to encourage this kind of dependent behavior because you're not children anymore. Even your children, they grow up, they take care of themselves, right? You don't allow them to just lay at home and eat your food, no? No. Not because you don't love them, yeah? But because they should live their life, right? They should know how to survive. If you die, who feed them? Not like that joke that says, oh, when my father dies, who's going to earn money for me? That's the joke. Oh, no. I'm not going to spoil you, okay, and buy you because you come here because it's free food. It's not like that, okay? I have to be straight with you. Although the tradition, many traditions say that, okay, you come to the master's house, you have free food. You have free food if you can't afford it. It's okay, it's welcome, yeah? Only if you're really poor, you can't afford it, or in a special situation. But not normally, no. Yeah, they take donations anyway. You know what I mean? They say free, but it's not, yeah? You put it in a box or something, or they registered how much you give. I saw that. But principally, they say it's free. It's always free. Everything from me is free. Only if you cannot afford it, okay? Of course, that's why I go out and give my money to the homeless, to the needy, to the, the desperate people, to the disaster victims. Because it's free. I'm supposed to give everything free, yeah? But not you. You're my students. You must be a provider. Yes. At least for yourself. I don't ask you to provide for me. I even pay my own food in my own house, okay? Yes, because if I eat 3 more people, 4 more people, your food will be less. Or maybe not that less, but I don't want it to happen in case it becomes less. Like you eat one grain of rice less and you say, I pay $10. Why? I eat only 99 grain of rice. No, I want everything correct, okay?
Master, actually, the sister registration, she can prove it.
Oh.
She took the money. Because I received the money and I wrote your name and...
My name? Okay.
as well, so I'm a witness.
Okay, good. Then it's fine. That's fine. Okay, good. We don't need you. Okay, because she already received the money and she's right here, right?
They pay to registration. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so there are 3 witnesses. Oh, thank you very much. 3 people know about it. I just tell them to do it. I just wonder if they did. So yesterday I asked again and she said, yes, they did already. Yeah. So it's okay. You know, it's not just here. Everywhere I go, I pay whatever you pay, okay? And sometimes more. Yeah, most often it's more than what you pay. I just want to give you an example, okay? Of course, I don't have to pay. Yeah, everybody would say, oh, it's all master here. Why you have to pay? But I do that so that you know that it's our duty to take care of ourselves. Yeah, no exception, no excuses. You understand me? Yes. Yeah. If we don't have money, of course, nobody would be heartless to say, no, you can't eat because you don't have. It's not like that by us. Of course, you know that. Yeah? If you don't have money, you don't pay. And nobody will check you. Nobody say, why don't you pay? No, it's not like that. We don't do that, okay? If you don't have money, you don't pay. But don't try to do that on purpose. You know what I mean? Yes. Because you need to be honest, independent, strong. You are a saint. You're here to save the world. So we don't want to live off the world. We live in the world for the world, but not of the world. Yeah, correct? So don't expect to come to a master's house for free all the time. It's not like that. It's free all the time, only if you can't afford it, okay? And it's okay like that. We help each other, of course, yeah? But if you are able, you know, you're cool, why not? Actually, if you really also tired of the world and all that, and if I live somewhere and I have a house, you can also come and live with me. And it's free. Of course it's like that. But I don't know how many would like to do that even. What? Are you joking? Why? Why?
Everything.
But you have a new boyfriend now. You were just telling a new boyfriend. What for you want to come to my house? I don't have a boyfriend there for you.
I have it because you don't want to take it.
What do you mean by that? Is that a revenge? Shame. I have it because you don't want to take me. My God, am I your boyfriend? Like a rebound? It's possible, I understand. It's possible that you have too much love and you just want to throw it on somebody. Poor guy. He doesn't know he's just a substitute. Oh, but you don't do that. We only have substitute sugar, substitute egg, but not substitute human love, okay? My God. I understand that, but really, honestly, how many people?
Take us.
Take us? How about your daughter?
With her.
What?
Yeah, take her with her.
What the hell? How she go to Waldorf school? I can't afford it. It's expensive.
It's very cheap.
Cheap is not. Yes, but I don't always have a pocket Waldorf school. You know, in my pocket. Where I go might be no Waldorf school. And then your daughter will blame me for taking her away from a good school. Something like that. It's not that simple. Okay, you dump your boyfriend? Okay, and you?
I just go. I have a husband.
A husband. A boyfriend, okay, maybe easy, but a husband? Huh?
The children are big and there's no need for me to stay there anymore.
And how about the husband? He's a big child.
No, the children are... Well, there's only one child left. Your husband. What about him?
Non importante. Non-existente.
He's okay. He don't want me.
How do you know?
I do. He don't want me to do all this SMTV work, and I find he's a hindrance, and I don't need this now. So why?
And your kid? The one child left?
Well, he's 25.
Oh, the only one left in the house is 25?
Yeah.
My God, how old are you?
I have birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday. 55. Happy birthday. Anybody else birthday? Come over here. Hey, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sister, brother. Happy birthday to you. Voila. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
And what is your nationality?
I'm actually half French, half German.
Okay, I don't care. That means you're European. You can travel around. Okay. Anybody else who wants to dump husband and wife? Oh God. There.
I'm single. I do not have any obligation or commitment.
But do you have any debt also? You see?
No.
That's an
I
obligation.
know that.
No
I
debt.
know that.
But if you go with your husband, sue me? How do you know?
Oh, he's initiated.
He is?
Yes, but he's just not into it that much.
Understand, okay.
I have no debt. Nothing.
Mm-hmm. You have nothing? I want some rich people. Everybody just have nothing and come and then what do I do?
We can make money.
We can make money? Where? Who?
Vegetables.
Sell vegetable where?
In the garden.
Oh, that little garden there? You want to live off that? This is cute. You guys are so cute. Okay, what next? What are you capable of? Or you just want to come to eat?
I can work for you. I mean, anything. Currently.
All right. All of you come here. The one who wants to stay with me, come over here. I check you out. Not till you have a kid. Out of school. What do you mean doesn't matter? How about your husband?
I don't have husband.
Oh, so you just have a kid. How old is she?
7 years old.
Only 7? Oh, that's a bit difficult, no, for her to change. Anybody else who wanted to? Huh? No brothers. Only sisters? I saw some before over here. Now they're all scared. Anybody else? You come sit here so I know who's who. You're already at MCV. Why are you sitting here? Okay, never mind. Sit down. You have to go away work, no? Because no German people there. Sometimes they need it immediately, no? They need immediate correction. They can't keep sending, no? Any Germans there?
Yeah, two German.
Okay, so you take turns, right? Yeah. It has to be some natives. They are quick to make the corrections and all that. Oh, who else? Just sit right here so I know who's who. You have to tell me the history of your life, quick. Just for fun. I do not guarantee I take you. Especially the one who want to dump boyfriend and all that. Huh? Okay. Are you already there? You work in SMTV.
Yeah, but they told me to leave because my visa finished.
I know, of course. So you come back, no?
And then they said they didn't need me anymore.
Who said that?
The people.
Oh, you have problem there?
No.
Is that why you left?
Well, I was going to extend the visa because I have a 10-year visa.
Understand,
But they said Italian wasn't so important.
Oh, is it not?
So they said you can go back home.
Oh. But now, is that...
To go back, I mean, it's not a problem.
Okay. Is there translation of Italian right now?
Yeah, there's 2 of us. We're doing not everything like we were doing before, but we're doing...
You should do everything as you did before. Yeah, continue with that. It's a very important job, more than following me. You see, the reason I don't have any team is because all of my team are working for either for Supreme Master TV or everything else to support all this. You see what I mean? That's why I work everywhere alone. I can't even have anybody arranging anything for me. I do it all alone. You understand? Nobody to take luggage or bring me tea and all that. Good job, huh?
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Peace is happening around our world.
Peace News number 34 of many and counting.
There are many countries promoting peace and fostering amity among peoples and governments. Etc.
November 2023. The presidents of China and Mexico agree to enhance the nations' ties and work to promote bilateral partnerships in growing industries, including electric vehicles and finance. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
This makes it clear how the Vedic ancient religion or Hinduism endorses or has given substantial importance to ahimsa, or how the idea of pure diet, vegetarian, is emphasized here. Without violence, meat eating is not possible. Deepak Subedi, vegetarian.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
That night, I have to be there to watch over them in case something happens in the night, you know. They're like children. You can't just leave them alone. Even daytime, we don't leave them alone. Always somebody there. And we check out if the water is clean or not clean, change it, and give them food, on time, give them snacks, clean the cage, pick up the, their waste and things like that.
I can do that.
You can do that? Okay, I will think about that.
Oh, yes.
Kind-hearted viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled We Live in This World for the World, Part 3 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is multi-part series on ancient predictions about our planet, Prophecy Part 302, North American First Nations Prophecies, the Seven Fires, the Rainbow Warriors, and the Rise of the Phoenix, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
Being vegan, having peace, having Godspeed.